Welcome back. At a press conference earlier this month, Fresno Police Chief Jerry Dyer, District Attorney Lisa Smitkamp, and local domestic violence shelter, the Marjorie Mason Center, announced that domestic violence in Fresno County is on the rise. So far this year, there has been an unusually high number of domestic violence incidences resulting in death. We're talking about 3 in the city of Fresno and 2 in Fresno County. Domestic violence incidences have risen nearly 35% in the city of Fresno compared to this same time last year. And the Marjorie Mason Center has seen an increase of 31% since February. The center is constantly at capacity in their emergency safe housing. So here to tell us how we can help, we have from the Marjorie Mason Center today, Charity Susnick and Leticia Campos. Thank you, ladies, for being here with this important information.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Greatly appreciate it. Okay, talk about that press conference earlier this month. So obviously there were alarm bells ringing that something was going on and we needed to talk about it.
Sure. I believe the murder-suicide that happened in our community just a couple weeks ago was the trigger that really made people pay attention to the fact that we do have an epidemic in our community and we need to be talking about it more.
I know, it really is a crisis, Leticia. So tell us what you guys see on a daily basis at the Marjorie Mason Center.
So right now we're seeing an influx of clients coming in, what we call crisis drop-ins. Crisis drop-ins are those individuals or families coming in that are seeking refuge, that are seeking safe housing with us because of domestic violence situations. Unfortunately, just this year alone, from January to April, we've seen an increase of about 30, same as law enforcement, about 30%. We're averaging about 140 families and or clients coming in seeking safe housing with us or seeking services of some sort.
Wow. So what is the police force and you guys being the experts, what do you think the reasons are? Why the increase?
You know, that is the question. That's the golden question because we usually see this in the summertime. And we know the reasons for the summertime, right? There's different schedules are taking place. Children are out of school. There's a lot more backyard
Even the
barbecue.
weather.
The weather. We know the
increase
heat.
in crime.
Yeah. We
Just a fact.
don't know what's going on right now. We honestly don't. And that's why I think with our executive director and just our agency in general, we felt compelled to bring it to light, starting with that press conference that we don't know what's going on, but it's happening.
Yes. Oh, and I'm so glad you have brought it to light. We're talking about it here today. So if anybody needs help, I know you guys have some tips, including speaking up and speaking out. Is that right, Charity?
Absolutely. You know, we encourage people in our community. The Marjorie Mason Center serves Fresno County, but it's so important to speak up, to seek help. If you are in a situation of domestic violence, if you are being threatened, you know, at the core of domestic violence is power and control. It's one person controlling another person. And so if you are seeing those red flags in your own relationship, if you're seeing those red flags in the relationship of a family or friend or loved one, don't be silent about it. Call our 24-hour hotline. Come into our agency. We offer crisis support 24 hours a day and seek help.
Yes. And speaking of coming into your agency, Leticia, tell us exactly how to do that, where you're located.
So we are located at 1600 M Street, right on the corner of M and Calaveras. We are a 24-hour facility. We operate our hotline 24 hours, and we have advocates on standby for anybody coming in seeking services. And I want to stress the importance of we're not just there if you're seeking shelter or safe housing. We are there in the event that you just need to talk to somebody about an unhealthy situation that you're in. So whether that's just getting to know, and the reason I say this is because since Charity brought up the unfortunate tragic event with the murder-suicide, since then we've seen community members just bringing in individuals and really reaching out to them and seeking support and help for them too. So we're there just to talk if you need to talk, whether that's over the phone or in person. So they're 24 hours. You'll have an advocate.
Amazing.
To help you.
That's so important because you don't want it to escalate. You want to, if you know something's off, something's not right, you're not feeling good, things are happening physically, you need to talk right away so it doesn't result in what could be death.
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
We're always encouraging, don't let it get to that to that point. Try not to let it get to that point. We know the reasons why, unfortunately, it leads to the physical aspect of things. But if you're seeing, like Charity said, the red flags, that power and control, that isolation from family and friends. We have a lot of social media. You know, the issue with social media, it could be good, and sometimes on our end, in the domestic violence world,
For sure.
it's not so good for us.
Yeah.
So control over social media, control over monitoring your phone calls, monitoring whether or not you go to work or school. Know the red flags,
Yep.
and come and talk to somebody.
Like you said, isolation, that is huge. If they don't let you see your friends and your family,
Huge red flag.
Okay, how can we help the Marjorie Mason Center? You guys are at capacity. I know you never turn away anybody, so it's important financially
Yes, it
to help
is.
you guys out.
Yes, it is. You know, the Marjorie Mason Center has been around, Stephanie, for 40 years. And it's gone from originally in 1979 when we opened, we were helping about 850 adults and children annually. This last year in 2018, we helped just over 6,000 adults and children. We are housing daily on a regular basis about 350. And so we need the community's help.
Yes.
We don't work in isolation. We can only work and do the work that we do to help survivors of domestic violence because of those community partnerships. So, you know, you can donate online on our website. We have a wish list of items that are needed, but we need the full support of the community,
Yes.
especially going into the summer months and knowing that is our highest volume time.
We sure do. Well, ladies, we are sadly out of time, but please donate if you can. And if you need help, don't be afraid to pick up that phone right now and call Marjorie Mason Center. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thanks, ladies.